Well, we got the Bigbear BCC72 at 7-inch chipper is finally assembled. It took us a little longer than expected. I think they say it's about a 2-hour install. And I'll tell you why. We had trouble, but not due to Bigbear chipper per se, due to the fact that I still have not bought pallet forks. If I had pallet forks, we would have been able to lift this off the bed of the pickup truck. So the way they've got it designed, you actually assemble it partially on the pallet. And I thought maybe when we got everything off the pickup truck, we'd be able to, get it down onto the ground a little more easily. But basically, the entire engine and chipper were all one piece and probably weighed about 400 pounds. So what we did is we installed the wheels and we put ramps on the back of the pickup truck, and I steered and my wife let it down with a block and tackle down the ramps. And then we continued to do the assembly here under the awning of the RV. So, self-induced problems because I still haven't bought pallet forks for the skid steer. We got an auction coming up in another week or so nearby, so I'll try again. But we're all assembled and we're about ready to give it a test. Okay, we've got the oil in, so now we got to get this gas can up into this gas tank that is pretty high. So now we got to get the gas up there, and I'm 6'2", and this of course is a full can, so we're just going to put in a little bit for testing just to make sure there's no leaks, and we'll just start it up. We won't chip anything, just get a little gas in there. Holy cow, is this high. And of course I spilled a little because it is very awkward. Thankfully not one of them stupid safety cans, so I got an air vent. Now I got to wipe up that before we start it. I got to go get paper towel. But at least we got a little fuel, we've got the oil in, and we can give it a test. Okay, we've got oil in, a little bit of gas, and we're ready for our first test just to start it up. Got Piper put away in the RV to be safe. Ear protection in, safety glasses. Let's see if we can get it to start. Almost. Almost. I can see fuel in the fuel filter, so we seem to have the tank on. Almost. I think this is the throttle. The instructions for the engine are not the greatest, so maybe, no, this is fastest up here. There's the rabbit. On. Well, looks like we got a few more things to check, so we'll pause the camera and do a little more checking. Okay, after reading the manual, making sure I got my fuel valve on, choke in the right position, thinking about what's going wrong, I put the battery on the charger. It was a little low because it's never been used before, but it was turning over okay. And then I realized I've been playing with the emergency shutoff. Now this is a commercial grade chipper, so it's got the OSHA required emergency kill. And guess what? I had it in the kill position. So when you put it out, you have your choke out, high speed, So now we'll go reposition it, and we'll do some filming for testing chipping up some branches.